Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, where we dive into the world of basketball and bring you the latest news, analysis, and stats that'll make you a hoops expert. Today, we're counting down the NBA stars with the worst winning percentages ever, the ones who just couldn't seem to get it together on the court. We've got an incredible list for you today, featuring 9 players currently in the league, all of whom have at least one all-star appearance under their belts. These guys may not have been the most dominant forces in the paint, but they still managed to put up some impressive numbers, or at least try to. Let's start with Rick Osentoski, who holds the top spot on our list with a winning percentage of just 71-38. That's a staggering 33 wins for every 200 games played. What was going on behind the scenes for this guy? We can't say for sure, but it looks like he may have struggled with consistency and decision-making. Next up is Malcolm Emmons, who comes in at number 2 with a winning percentage of 154-49. This guy was a bit of a scorer, putting up 17.4 points per game over his career, but somehow managed to lose more than half of the games he played in. That's gotta be tough. We've also got Manny Rubio, who rounds out our top 3 with a winning percentage of 254-96. Now, this guy was a bit of a journeyman, playing for several teams over the course of his career, but still managed to average over 13 points per game. It just goes to show that even the most skilled players can have off days, or in this case, entire careers. Now we're getting into some familiar faces like Jerry West and Cliff Robinson, who both come in with winning percentages of around 40%. These guys were established players in their primes, but somehow managed to lose more than half of the games they played in. Talk about a tough season. But it's not all bad news. We've also got some talented players on this list who still managed to put up impressive stats despite their losing records. Take Phil Smith, for example, who came in at number 20 with a winning percentage of 357-571. This guy may have lost more than half his games, but he averaged over 15 points per game. That's some serious production. And finally, we've got our last player on the list, Sam Sharpe, who comes in with a winning percentage of just 325-25. Now, this guy was a bit of a scorer like Malcolm Emmons, but his lack of defense and inconsistent play led to a losing record that's hard to ignore. There you have it, the NBA stars with the worst winning percentages ever. These guys may not have been the most successful on the court, but they're still part of basketball history, and we can learn a thing or two from their stories. Thanks for tuning in to Hoop Headlines, where we bring you the latest news and analysis that'll make you a hoops expert.